Nationers, we're going to be reacting to the interviews with the players from the 1,000 player civilization, Rich and Poor. This is a behind the scenes with some of the players who were very pronounced characters in the Rich versus Poor installation of Ish's 1,000 player civilization. This is a live stream from about a year ago, so this is pretty fresh, coming off of basically the video launch. And so I'm excited to hear from people like Linguini, people like Saps, especially because he had such an important, well, I guess it wasn't even really that important in the first one, but he was kind of prominent, and then kind of had a super prominent one in this one, Flux. So Nation, if you guys were here yesterday and got to watch those videos, hopefully you guys kind of remember some of these people. If not, don't stress. I'm going to also post some of those videos of the first installment and the second in the description as well at the end of this video. So with that being said, let's get some hello YouTubes in the chat. You know, in case you guys aren't watching these live, feel free to watch these videos live on Twitch. Let's go ahead and check out the interviews with the players.
Ladies and gentlemen,
woo woo!
Welcome to my interview featuring...
Woo! Well, I watched Sap's video on the Ish video.
Who ended up becoming
maybe.
the main character.
They're pretty long.
Of the
so
Rich
I can't keep but we'll see.
1,000 player civilization
woo woo!
experiments. Let's go. Welcome everyone. Welcome. All right, audience.
That's so funny. Director 7.
If this is the first time I did this, yes, very well. Welcome everyone.
It seems like you had to redo the intro.
Thank you for being
By the way, Mark, thank you again so much for being here. 07 up to you, by the way, my guy. Please take care of yourself.
It's 2v2. Very well.
I don't even know how you'd get up there. 10 out of 10 streamer.
Welcome YouTube chats. Welcome Flo. I see you in there.
I don't think you've actually watched the whole thing. Okay. So we might be able to learn some new stuff.
Welcome YouTube chat. Suzuki, of course, in the chat. Rev. Someone's yelling glory to West Helm, dear Lord.
Right. Yeah.
Welcome,
glory to West Helm,
Thank you for being here. Without further ado, let's bring on up our 8 main characters.
Yeah, I'm probably going to wait until
the
hard part is like
prominent characters who
need a console for GTA 6, you know. 3 Below, right?
It's just 3 Below instead of 3 Below 0 now.
Right, he's also Squidward now.
We got one of the leaders of Aperion, Tyrannical,
now Ender.
Who else we got? Which other characters? Let me see. Almond.
Brizzy Brit, I know. Joeful, freaking Turkey.
Joeful, we got Turkey.
That's funny.
We got Sierra and Pixels. Barbie, of course.
Barbie, that's awesome. So, I love that.
Yes,
he skipped Noble. How does Noble keep getting skipped? He was. I feel like I don't know if it was you, Pork, but in the first watch through, it was Noble had gotten skipped for some reason.
As well.
Maybe I'm confusing that with somebody else.
We're gonna bring out our 8
who let the director out
of the evening. I'll be conversing with them, and they'll be giving their.
So who do we have? We have Benji. We have Seneca, Linguini, Spoon, Saps, Flux, and a few others.
All 8. We'll see what they think about them.
Sigs and Cass.
But each of them gets a theme song upon coming out. So first
theme song.
Wait, what is? Okay, I don't know why Death to Spood is on stage. That feels a little inappropriate, don't you? Up first, the leader of one of Island 1's biggest nations, the Nation of Peace, Elysium. Folks, please welcome on stage.
Oh, he's just going left to right.
Benji Button.
Woohoo!
Benji.
Woo! Peace, right? That's what I'm talking about.
Benji.
He betrayed Linguini.
Yes, you have your very own position. You got your own microphone.
The island of happiness. That's crazy.
Let's see what YouTube chat's saying. W Benji, W Benji, Benji. The people love you.
That's crazy. I'm honestly genuinely surprised. He was very likable, and then just sold out Linguini, and that's like an instant, just like it's hard to like him.
That's not something I'm used to.
Yes, all of your people during the event hated you for some reason, but the YouTube audience seems to really like you. Well done, sir. Up next, on the other side of the table, and the very first person from Island 2 we are introducing is the leader
I
of
see
the
that they
Coalition. Ladies and gentlemen, call me Cass.
I see they did Island 1 versus Island 2.
Yes, everybody.
Woo woo!
My goats, Cass W, Cass W, Cass. More unanimous dubs for Call Me Cass. Cass, how are you doing?
I mean, today? Cass was one of the only leaders that like survived until the end, which is kind of crazy.
Well, thank you for having me here.
Very well. It sounds like you're on a microphone as if you're driving right now. Is that correct?
Oh, that is sad to hear. No, but I'm not at my PC. I'm working off a laptop with a trackpad right now. So,
All
you know,
right.
we do what we can while out of state.
Of course, yes. And just like in the event, you made things work.
Let's
during
go,
the
Sun
event,
Kid.
the
Only
best as you could,
24K.
despite
Let's
the
go.
chaos underneath you. All right, very well. Our next guest on stage. Oh, this is going to be a very interesting one. Ladies and gentlemen, the protector of the volcano, the queen of Infernus, Queen Seneca.
Woo, woo, woo.
Yeah, Seneca.
Whoop, whoop, whoop.
Welcome. Please take your spot over there.
Like
next
the
to Benji.
Revolutionary War outfit that
Yes.
Seneca's wearing.
One of the most legendary nations in any of these videos.
Boo, get
Seneca, how
at
are
it.
you today? Yeah, feel free to unmute now. Well, that's all right. She'll
Good job,
figure it out
Seneca.
eventually.
Woohoo!
Ladies and gentlemen, Seneca. We got W's, some L's by Queen. Someone has a tomato.
Oh,
Okay,
she's not
okay.
on stage, apparently. That's kind of funny.
Very well. Seneca, you can you can just be unmuted anytime. Oh, she got kicked from the stage. That's why. Okay. All right, well, while somebody invites Seneca back on stage, please welcome.
They're like, she can't talk. She can't talk. Oh, yeah, that's kind of right. I didn't realize. I saw Island 2 on Saps here, and I was just assuming that everyone else has just kind of had like, oh, this is Island 2. Okay, we got Island 1. It just says Island 2. No allegiance to any coalition. He's just Island 2. That's just Sap
Our
for you.
next guest,
Woo!
the last remaining leader of the Commonwealth.
Oh, wow,
There are
yeah.
5 leaders, 4 of them over there, but only one of them gets the glory today. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome on stage Sitzkrieg.
It's just creeper
You
blast
don't
noise.
get a. You're, no, come back.
Creeper
please.
blast noises. No. My mom just texted me.
I apologize. I couldn't.
She
find a
said she
good
can make
song
me
for
popcorn.
Commonwealth, and I felt that explosions were just a good summary of the entire Commonwealth. Sitzkrieg, welcome. Thank you for.
That's so funny.
All right, thanks for having me, I guess.
Yes. All righty. Seneca back on stage. No, still not. Oh, yes.
Oh, yes.
Yes.
Seneca.
Thank you for joining us. Thank you very much. Listen, I don't know if this is good news for you, but this next person I'm about to introduce.
Oh, God.
Yeah, exactly. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome on stage
It's a me.
another resident of the volcano.
I like how they put them right next to each other.
This guy is he's a bit of a fan favorite. And
It's a me.
well, without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, welcome the leader of the Lingolini Mafia, Lingolini. Oh, he has a. Oh, my. Of course. Where did you even come out? What is that?
Out of a pipe.
You may.
I came out of a pipe. I'm so dead. I'm so dead.
Nothing there. There's nothing there anymore.
What is? Oh my God! It's actually a green.
It's a
why
green
am I
pipe.
surprised? Okay.
It's a green pipe.
Dear Lord, welcome, Lingolini. You know you have glowing particles.
Yeah, that's my star power. Don't worry about it.
Of course. Very well. All right. Thank you, Mr. Lingolini. Thank you
He's
very much
amazing.
for joining
He's
us
so
today.
amazing.
It's nice that you're sitting right across. Literally
Oh my gosh, I also
half
need
a
to go
block
live on
away from
TikTok.
Queen Seneca of Infernus. This is going to be a lot of fun. Seneca is already quitting. Oh, very well. And up next, oh God, this guy. Ladies and gentlemen,
Woohoo!
he was one of the leaders
Why is
of
everyone booing
Luminara at
Linguini?
some point.
The L in
He was,
Linguini stands for
he
L.
wanted peace for his island. He wanted to save it.
He wanted peace
did
by
he-
force.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome on stage Fluxion.
Ooh. Flux did nothing wrong.
Yeah.
He's got drips.
Golden dripstone, of course he is. Of freaking course. My God, he embodies the song and everything. Jesus. Very well. I see someone spamming in chat. Fluxion was right. I see a bunch of aura. I see a bunch of booze. Very mixed
Like the
reactions to your
dripstone
entrance.
king.
Well done, sir.
The
All
drip
right.
king.
Now we get to our final two. Folks, the last person I'm introducing today from Island 1 is the leader of Island 1's
Isabel,
biggest
welcome
nation,
back. How are you?
the Emperor of Island 1 and of West Helm. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome on stage Emperor Spood.
It's kind of crazy because I didn't think he was going to last. I thought he was going to die.
Welcome, welcome. The entire Minecraft chat is saying boo, and actually there's some glory to West Helm.
Ghost, welcome back. How are you?
The YouTube chat, though, is all glory to West Helm. Very
glory
nice.
to West Helm
Spood, how are
song.
you doing?
Isabel, we actually already
Please
finished that
say
a few
something
weeks
to the
ago.
people.
Yeah,
You're
I
muted,
thought.
Spood.
Yeah, I said Spood. I was like, yeah, he's done. He's gonna die super quick.
All right.
In
We'll
Flux,
let him
I thought
figure
so
that out
too
as well.
because of
Yeah,
the tension.
Oh, yes, yes. Hello, Spood. Welcome.
And they both survived till the
How are you
end.
doing, Mr. Ish?
Oh, so good.
Mr.
This
Ish.
entire table, you're the only leader on Island 1 who survived. Isn't that ridiculous? I still
Well,
find
thanks,
that
Pork,
just
for not
crazy.
spoiling
Sorry,
it.
spoilers for those who haven't watched the video. But
I would hope
Hey,
that you
listen,
watched
I
the
had some
video.
really good guards, and I know you loved all of them, didn't you?
yeah, precisely, yes. Thank you, Food. And of course, our final guest on stage. This individual was from Island 2. He didn't have a nation. He was on his own.
He just had like a
But
little
he ended up
house.
being dragged into the center of world politics. Ladies and gentlemen, our
That's the best part about all of this, by the way, is that Saps was like, "Oh, I'm just gonna play," and then they're like, "Oh, there was this guy who was a leader in the last video. We'll just have him be like the main character in just the global conflicts, right?" And then he became the center of the global conflict.
final guest on
Oh
stage.
my good.
Please welcome Sabarata.
Woo!
Where's he coming from? Oh, crap.
Everyone left.
Okay, that works too. Yeah. Welcome, Saps. Welcome. Hello, Saps. Hello.
Chat doesn't failure.
They introduce Saps and everyone dies. Oh, I love this. Like the people, they just know how to have so much fun.
Yeah, we just had the entire server kicked and rejoined there, but I think we're back. Welcome, Saps. And
That's called aura.
yes, I suppose it is.
We had the whole server.
Let's see what's people are saying. He's the main character. Saps, Aura, he's him. Aura.
Ghost, I'm doing well. How are you doing today? And Eduardo, what's good? How have
Saps,
you
the
been?
audience seems to like you. Well done, sir. How do you feel? Literally
Flux
holding
take
hands
revenge.
right now. I'm gonna
Go,
turn off
white boy, go. It's crazy.
All right. I believe there has been a recent trend in fan arts called the Fluxerata category. Is that
Oh,
correct?
I
Fluxerata.
want to talk about it.
Don't acknowledge it.
Okay. All right. Very well. Very well. We'll move on then. Okay. Well, 5 days after the video's out, thank you guys for joining us today. The reception on this video has been absolutely incredible, first of all, so can we just get a round of applause? Everybody who worked on the video, everybody who staffed the event, and of course all of our characters in the audience today. Thank you very much. This video so far has been just an absolute success, and I'm glad that people seem to have really enjoyed it. Let me do my applause sound effect. I got that. There we go. Yes, thank you, fake audience. Thank you very much. Thank you.
It's pretty. I wonder how many people are like involved in the background. I mean, I know that there's thanks at the end, but
all 1,000 people in the event.
I mean, maybe that is all of it.
These 8
I'm not too sure.
Were probably the most influential characters in the video, or at least the characters who appeared the most in the video.
Is it just me, or do I feel like I never saw Six Krieg other until maybe the last hour, and then he just kind of died. Like I don't remember enough about Six Krieg personally. I don't know if that's just me, and they're like, I mean, Benji was there for the first hour and then died,
So we're just gonna be
I don't know if that's just me.
Conversation with all age, see how they're feeling. I guess first of all, literally anyone, please jump in. 5 days after the video is out,
he was less Yeah, that's fair.
Feeling?
That's fair.
Just
okay.
in general, how are you doing? Let's actually start with Spood. Spood, you want to give us a few starting words?
Yeah, sure. I mean, the amount of people in the comments that start off by insulting me, saying, "I hope he died by day one. He was a tyrant," and then by the end it's nice, but it's always insulting for the first half. And I mean, it kind of hurts my feelings. I'll be honest.
How do you feel about being portrayed as the unstable leader at first in the video?
Okay. I just want to say, that's all false information.
He did kind of come around though.
Stable person.
Sure you are.
Last time
Sure
it
you are.
was because of me.
Yeah, he fits the description very well in my opinion.
Remy the rat.
You honestly could have gone either way in the event. I think you were telling me a few days ago that you literally had a draft written up called Operation Spood, in which you took over each Island 1 nation one by one. Is that true?
Yeah, and I recently spoke to somebody who was the largest variable in that, and they said they would have gone along with it. So I'm kind of rethinking what I should have done.
Yeah. So
Oh, nice
Spood
goes.
could have
What'd you
gone
get?
Either way. The rest of you,
Which is kind of nice. I'm glad that it wasn't. Glad that there was some conflict.
Of course, we have Seneca and Lingulini together. How are you two feeling specifically?
We're getting shipped.
We're being shipped.
People are obsessed with the enemies to lovers thing, which I don't know why, but sure, I guess.
Oh God, no.
I had seen a comment. I think it's on this video. I had seen what was it? Well, oh yeah, Linguini and Seneca are like two divorced former partners that have to work together. It is kind of, yeah, he did kind of put the two ships next to each other. Fluxerata and Seneca. What's a Seneca? Linica? Maybe? I don't know.
She's the Bowser to my Mario.
Oh,
I
God,
still
no.
need my Princess Peach.
No.
Marco, what's good? Thank you so much for that follow button.
Please,
Welcome in. How are you doing today,
guys,
Marco?
We already have these two being shipped. We cannot. No, guys, stop that. Stop.
Linguini, can I be your
Listen, I have a
Princess Peach?
2-year-old long grudge here.
Yeah,
It's
you
okay.
God, Jesus Christ. People are saying Singulini in the YouTube chat. God.
God.
No, this is
Ew.
awful. This is terrible. And
Sin
Benji has left the stage. Benji, did you
LJ,
enjoy
you're all
jumping off a
good.
ledge? You are the new Saps.
Yes, LJ. For all of the
Yeah, well,
100%, yes, we
I've been
did.
compared to Sap's like the newest edition, version 2.0. They say that I am not original and I'm boring, just like my nation. So
Yeah,
that's all
Benji
I
is
hear
like
there
Sap
now,
in the
so-
second video.
Yeah. Well, I think the reasons and the lore behind that were absolutely phenomenal. Phenomenal.
It's kind of
So
cool
well
though.
done on that.
Chitty, thank you so much for that follow button. Welcome in.
Yeah, I personally like during the event. I'm like, this Elysium Nation. They just don't do anything. It's just what are these guys doing?
They're
They're
just
they're off
peaceful
to the
fellows.
edge.
They're just
But
just
then
Sleeper
happy
Nation.
fellows.
yes, exactly. But like during the editing, I'm like, wait, that's actually kind of an interesting concept I can really work with. Like these guys just wanted peace, but then their leader has a dark
Spoots is
secret,
unstable right now, guys.
assassination that he may have ordered on another member of Island 1. It's just I absolutely loved it. So
Perfect quote that I heard about my choice was, "I sacrificed my soul to bring peace." And I thought that was very deep and very beautiful, so I made
Yes.
an art piece out of it as
oh,
well.
very well.
Oh,
very
that's
well.
kind of cool.
Just
By killing
I'm seeing,
Linguini, they
people are
brought
saying
peace.
There's ads. Let me see if I can turn off ads during the live stream real quick. See if that's actually
All
an
because
option, 'cause I don't want you guys
Linguini.
to watch ads live. Hold on a second. Let me.
All Nationers, all because Linguini just wanted people to have netherite. That's it. That's all he wanted. He wanted people to have netherite, and there were just a handful of people that didn't want that. That's crazy.
Oh, okay. Delay.
Smooth happy
ads.
flashbacks.
I'm gonna press delay ads. It's, okay,
Oh
it's delay
yes,
ads for like 10
Linguini
minutes.
wanted
I don't
money.
know. We'll see.
Well, he's
I'm
at
not a
least
live
giving
streamer.
it
Okay,
to
anyway,
him. You know what I
now we
mean?
get to the other half of the table. Saps, you are you've become quite a legend, and you are probably the only, you're the only person at this table who was in a previous video and had had a major role in a previous video. Going into the event, how much of the plot that happened did you expect to happen? Did you expect to get
Not-
involved in all of this stuff?
Not one bit. At all.
Nothing? Not at all? Really?
No, the whole point was so there's this rule-ish. I don't know if you know about it. It's called the repeat rule that I was totally on.
I want to clarify to the audience.
Right.
My events, we had coming into this event, we had implemented a rule called the repeat rule, which is if you were like a major character or leader in a previous video, you weren't allowed to actively try to become a major character or leader in the next video. Saps was on that list, but obviously, if he just makes a house by himself, and then this guy over here next to him uses it to kill like 5 leaders, 6 leaders, plus Jofiel. Like, I don't think there's much he could have done. I think Saps... Here's the thing. Anyone could have found out that Saps was innocent in the event if they just looked at the repeat rule, because they would have known that we would have never allowed Saps to murder all those Island 2 leaders. But
which is honestly is kind of a like I know that that's all in hindsight, and I'm sure a lot of these people knew like the repeat rule, like they would have known Saps from the first video, they would have known like Turkey from the first video, Elanio, I think that's how you pronounce it, blue team's leader. There would have been some people that you would have immediately knew were not trying to attempt to be a main character, right? So with that being said, it would have made sense just logically thinking that Saps wasn't trying to actively do that. That's kind of funny. It took only like 6 more days in a war to really flush that one out.
That's, I guess people only figure that out after the event. And by the way, thank God, because that would have been quite kind of a lame way to get caught, Flux. So yeah.
I thought he was metagaming. Sorry to interrupt, but everyone was like furious at him, like metagamer.
Yeah.
Everyone was hating on me. They thought I broke the rule. They were like, "This Saps guy just went against the one thing he was supposed to not do. Are you kidding me?"
Saps,
right? Exactly. He was though. Flux is really smart. Like
during the event. But fortunately, his name was able to be cleared.
He just kind of viewed it in a different way. Because technically, Saps wasn't trying to.
That was one of the main factors why I just didn't let Saps in on the first time he came. I was like, oh, it's just this guy's trying to get in the video again. Nah, get out of here.
Yeah, of course. And
that poor Saps just got so much hate for no reason.
First, he didn't let him in because it wouldn't have made any sense. It's like, why are you letting criminal? You just throw a chicken at me. Anyway, and of course, next to Saps, we have his arch nemesis, Flux. Why'd you go back to the Coliseum to duel him?
Well, okay, so look at it from my perspective, okay? I had just escaped death, what, 3 or 4 times?
Yeah, I don't know, like every time.
More, yes.
Pretty much all of my guys were dead, except for Thomas. Love Thomas.
Yes.
Shout out to him. I had really 2 options.
There's a video of the voice reveal, I think, Pomegranate.
Which is boring.
Mm-hmm.
Or I could have had, the most aura, the greatest scene in the video.
Yeah.
So, the choice was obvious.
Yeah, I think I fully agree with your choice. I think
okay, that's what I thought, Pork. I'd seen a whole bunch of shorts that I'd been skipping about it.
Is probably the one that people think was most staged. Like that's the one that got the most amount of comments. Like, yo, bro, there's no way this happened. That's such BS. This is fake. This is scripted. Look at staff chat in the video itself. When one of our admins starts spamming Saps v Flux in Coliseum, yeah, that was my authentic reaction. Like, what? They're doing what? Exactly. So yeah, that's something these two planned with themselves, and it was unbelievable. It was ridiculous. So well done, you two. And now we got our 2 nation leaders from Island 2, some of the most popular
Flux, the British Empire.
in Island 2. Sitzkrieg, how does it feel?
Feels good to be represented, Raj, right?
How does it feel to be the final? You have your 4 other leaders, Commonwealth leaders, watching you. Yet you
They're like
are
so
the
proud.
last remaining one. How do you feel?
I don't know what to feel. Jeez, I think I feel a lack of
UK Empire. Somebody call me.
Yes, avoid.
That's so crazy.
Yeah.
I'm a psychopath. I'm gonna do it.
No, please don't blow up our stage. No, don't, please.
I'm not gonna do it. Don't. Ah, darn it, Flux took it.
Yeah, that's actually
more dangerous.
Yeah, that's more dangerous to have.
You heard your name. Yes,
anyway,
we were talking about Flux in the video.
Of course, he's a white suspicious
blob. Experience being the leader of the Commonwealth. It was fun. honestly.
I'm glad. Was it though? Was it?
No,
everyone was
very
dying.
stressful, but I was trying to be kind.
I see. Well, thank you very much. You did as good a job, I think, as you could have, given the circumstances of 4 other very argumentative leaders.
Yeah,
we'll say argumentative, right?
I still love him. I still love him.
Of course.
Woo!
And up last, we got Call Me Cass. When one of your citizens brought that when Theron brought that footage of Flux digging for sand, was that a bit of a holy crap moment for you?
Oh, absolutely. I think you did a pretty good job summarizing it in the video, because like he presented that video to us, and oh my gosh, actually it was so funny, because it was me and my entire council in a call, right? We were discussing it, right? And then my council member Theron goes, "Wait, guys, I think I voted past there earlier." and he pulls it up and we're like, "Oh my god, it's Flux!" But then we discussed like
that's
a ton
so funny.
of other evidence for like.
I love that
UK
UK Empire.
You did a good job, like.
Maddie, thank you so much for the lurk, by the way.
Yeah. But yeah, it was pretty monumental.
That person
very
has a mission for
fast-moving,
that.
and intense, but. Yeah.
there was a bunch of evidence against Flux later into the event. I think most of which I honestly didn't mention. I did bring up the main one, which was that video evidence. But there was a bunch of like, I don't know, Discord messages, and I heard you were just in a Discord call for hours trying to figure this out. Yeah. So Flux, come on, you got to be more careful next time. You gotta beef up your security.
All right. Next. Okay. If you try and run a conspiracy, we'll see how you do. All right. It's not so easy.
Yeah, I could imagine. There's.
Yeah, the hard part is like there are Discord stuff going on that like we obviously don't get to see a part of the video. We kind of just take for whatever happens in Minecraft as basically like the gospel of what is happening. And so I'm sure that there are a whole bunch of Discord stuff and messages and other people, like imagine Flux was like, "Hey, would you like to join my army?" And like somebody said no, and they can use that against them because, you have to trust them, right? And so like if somebody's a little bit more brash and reckless with what they do, evidence kind of just trickles out everywhere, And so like there's those things it's hard because you don't get to see it a part of the video as much. I think the video evidence makes a lot of sense because it would have been before the deaths of the leaders. So it is a little interesting that this aspect, it happens, especially over the 14 days, but you just don't really get to see it,
One of the, sorry to interrupt, one of your like admins joined the call when we were discussing like late into the night, and that's like, we kind of knew we were onto something, like, ooh, he's listening in, ooh.
Oh my god, yeah. That's awesome. And then when you finally invaded Luminara, along with Aperion and a few other nations as well. That trap.
By the way, Pomni, thank you so much for that follow button. And Jonesy, unfortunately, I can't.
Absolutely ridiculous, and I imagine you did not see that coming whatsoever.
No, it was sincerely supposed to be a very clean mission. Go in, kill Flux, and leave. It was like the most embarrassing moment of my life. But I haven't had a lot of people say that.
UK Empire, thank you so much for hitting that follow button.
We've been like, "Oh, good job, Cass." Like I'm on that. But like it was absolutely mortifying and like destroyed some of
That's funny, Durham.
I know. Yeah, I could only imagine. You were this close to finally
like how
slaughtering
Linguini
the beast,
and Spood are both
he's like a freaking rat. He keeps getting away no matter what situation he's in. And the only time he's the only time he dies is when he goes.
Described as a cockroach, actually, which I think is rather apt.
Yes, that might be more accurate indeed. Yeah, very well. I think something in preparing for this,
what are they both doing over
kind of trying to see what the audience wants the most answered. First
Stads,
things first,
welcome back, and Jimmy, thank you so much for hitting that follow button.
Let me ask you: is that or is that not your real voice?
Oh, come on.
It depends on what you mean by real voice.
do the people, let me tell YouTube chat, do you guys want to perhaps see Lingolini's real voice? Because I don't think that you naturally speak like Mario. I don't mean to offend you, but...
I mean, I think he does, right?
I see Turkey saying, "Don't break the immersion."
People don't want the immersion to be broken.
Well,
if I do it, there's no going back.
Please don't do it. I can't take it. Please.
Well, it's up to you. And
I'll do it later.
Later.
Oh, okay.
Stick around till the end of the stream, I guess. That's a good hook.
Just do it randomly and people won't notice. It'll be really funny.
Yeah. All of a sudden start speaking, I hate to say the word normal, but anyway, that's up to you. Okay.
That's kind of funny.
Now,
hey, no worries, Des. Hopefully the audio fixes itself.
Just like in general, I guess the main conflict of the video, really, on Island 2 especially, was the whole Saps versus Flux arc. And I just want to like quickly ask each one of you, like, did you think Saps was guilty? And like, at what points did you figure it out that he wasn't, if you did at all? Or like, to what extent were you involved in that whole scenario? Like, Benji, were you involved with that at all? I don't think you were.
I'm gonna be honest. The moment that we had a war console meeting, me and my second leader, we walked up to that console meeting and we were like, "Okay, what's going on here?" And then Sap started talking about war, and we were like, "Huh? What is happening here exactly?" So we just looked at each other, and Sap was talking about corruption and yada yada, and we were like, we were just in Island 2, it's fine there. Nobody's killing each other, so that's great.
Yeah, you weren't necessarily
Flux was in the right garage
until like later in the event. I know Spood, you became
we were too busy with Linguini, or at least I was.
You were more doing Island 1 politics. Spood, though, you brought him in and you basically, I don't know, saved his life. Would that be it? Like completely
is full of
sins.
Well,
somebody's saying wake up. I don't know what it is.
I was gonna ignore global politics, and I was just gonna deal with, because the thing is, when you have over like 150, 170 people all starving and then flipping bread lines, it takes up a lot of your time.
I can imagine.
And that's why the first time I was like, no to Saps as well. But then like, and then once people stopped starving, and after my head of military started to actually wanted to use the military, between my like,
it's probably because he's dead, right?
And then Saps coming to me,
maybe
I thought, I'll help Saps out, and it gives me an excuse to annoy the Commonwealth.
Well done, Sitzkrieg.
I thought Artie didn't leave until like day 6 or something. Anyway, back to the Saps thing. Like, I never really interacted with the cast at all until way later in the event. With the Saps stuff, we didn't really care if he was guilty or not. But essentially, what I was told in the event was that Saps didn't care if he was guilty or not, like at the meeting, which obviously was a lie. That was someone else telling me that. But that I found out after the fact. But we were just going to give him a guilty verdict either way. Like, even without the whole corruption thing, I was literally, you can see it in the video. Like, I have my replay mod footage. I was literally crouching next to Time Bomb, right next to him, just saying, "End the damn trial, dude. This is going on too long. Just kill him." It's guilty.
Saps was screwed regardless. It was over for him. It was so over.
And then Luminara took, which was funny, is Luminara took over security for that trial. So none of the Commonwealth was like doing security, and they're like, "No, we don't trust you. We're going to do security." And then they just let Saps leave, which is just the funniest thing.
Gosh.
In hindsight.
Yeah. Well, Saps, you had to do a whole bunch of parkour there to escape. So.
Oh yes.
Yeah, you really clutched up. Well done. And then after you got in the boat after the trial, I think that chase went on for like friggin' 30 to 40 minutes or something. Like there was like 3 people following you.
There was an hour left in the session after I actually got out of the trial.
Oh my god.
Wow.
And then I think I boated with like 3 or 4 people behind me for like 40 minutes.
Yeah, they would not let up.
It was crazy.
Eventually you lost them. And why are you two kissing? Can you guys stop it? Linguini and Spood.
That's gonna be pretty intense though, because you're like in a moment, like if you die in this moment, and especially if he didn't parkour and didn't clutch himself up, right? It could absolutely change the outcome of this video. Now, mind you, it still could have been just as good, but the fact that he survived is even way better than him dying in that moment. And the fact that he had to survive for almost an hour left of that session, because once it's like certain time, you can't get back on, that this was, I mean, that's crazy. That's a lot of patience to have, especially for this, right?
It is not a new ship we have to create. Jesus.
It's my Princess Peach.
Okay. Actually, going on. Going on to I want to ask
Spoodini.
I want to ask Sinica because Sinica. Syndicate, I've seen, you know, a lot of people are saying that, you know, you had no rights to murder Linguini, but I want you to give your perspective, because I don't think it was necessarily as one-sided as
fair.
maybe the video may have
that's
portrayed.
fair.
Yeah, this is your fault.
So
2 years later, you're still blaming me. That's crazy.
So Seneca,
yeah,
you were
the
there
funny
at the
thing is,
volcano. You had equal claim to the volcano on day one, right?
Yes. It's just that, like, okay, the reason why we were so angry at Linguini was because like he ghosted us, and we were like, you know what, fine, it's fine. He probably just doesn't want to be a part of Infernus, which is that's okay. We'll let them do their thing. And then he pulls up to the meeting and was like, yeah, Infernus, you're hoarding.
Well, how could you? How could you?
No.
Oh no, she's.
Yeah, I might have wanted some gold.
Of course, Linguini. Of course. That's exactly what I would have thought he'd done.
Is that why you did it?
Maybe.
Seneca's Seneca, you back? Okay, there we go.
Oh my god, I was about to say, sorry. I'm also like Cass. I'm using like my work stuff,
good.
guys. Like I'm suffering here.
Oh, good. Finish up what you were saying.
Would have been a
But
massive
yeah,
murder
that's why
mystery.
we
His
were
flux would have
friends,
been.
and then he like threw us under the bus.
Yeah,
and I was
he
like,
would have outplayed
wait,
everyone, right?
This is crazy.
Then people would have found out like after the
And then
video.
That's pretty much it.
Kind of
I
crazy.
said it was for the good of Island 1, but really, I just wanted to keep the netherite, you know.
Well, this is certainly some new lore. And actually, on this topic, Seneca, you sent the Covenant to murder not just Linguini, the entire Linguini Mafia. And then you had a few people sign off on it beforehand. Benji! Benji also signed off upon it, right, Benji?
Well, yeah, no, it was mostly because of after the meeting, we had a meeting with Linguini there, and some of his members were a little bit disruptive, and we after like hearing like the 10th meow through a speech that was Seneca was talking when Seneca was saying something special or something, they started meowing, and I was like, okay, now they just need to die because
I couldn't control my members. I'm sorry about that.
Apparently his people were quote unquote.
By the way, Katie, welcome back. How are you doing today?
Benji knew, yeah, this entire group has to be massacred.
Well, hello, Tico. Welcome in.
Yes, my peaceful mind just went haywire. It was chaos.
Yeah.
Apparently.
Honestly, fun fact, Spood was in that.
So yeah, let's go to Spood. Spood, I believe they also informed you about the future massacre, the massacre about to be of the Linguini Mafia. And could you explain your involvement in this plot, if any?
Okay, few things. Firstly, I accidentally unmuted your stream there, so I had no clue what you said, because I just heard it 3 times over.
Sure. Tell me your involvement in the massacre of Linguini.
Okay. Hey, listen. Okay, I should say every single
Bro
island,
is eating.
every
By the
single
way,
nation on
Ray,
Island
hello,
One,
Wolves.
they were
Welcome
like,
back,
let's
bitch.
kill
How are you
Linguini,
doing
let's kill
today?
Linguini, right?
Oh, lovely, Katie.
I remember speaking
Suck
to him
it.
only
Welcome
one
back.
time when I was helping build the capital. I say help. I kind of just looked cute, and like. I felt pressured by everyone, but I didn't say yes, okay? I was neutral about it. Honestly. What? Hold on. If you go back, you'll see there was a really long-winded message about how we condemn this, but we shall be neutral on it, or some. I got my.
You haven't missed much, by the way, Sock Camp. Acro's doing well, by the way, Katie.
Very well. So you claimed to be more so neutral about the matter. You knew it was going to happen, but then you were just like, whatever. Was that your stance?
Yeah, I mean. Sorry.
Go on.
The thing is, it was like we had a lot of mafia members actually just live with us there. So we had like Cooper and people like that. So
I see.
Honestly, we were kind of a refuge.
Pirate Republic bought Linguini to Island 2. I was reading the chat.
I see. Okay. Very well. All right. Well, good. I'm glad we could clarify a few things on Island 1. Going back to you guys, though, I'm actually curious, and maybe this is more of a general question. Like, what do you guys all think? Like, if you had to pick one biggest mistake that you made during the event that you would have done differently if you had another chance, what would you have done? I'll start with Saps on this one.
I would have
I'm about to walk off stage and
I would have killed Flux.
Okay.
I would have gone in there, I would have killed him. I would have been hated by everyone in Luminara. I would have absolutely slaughtered him. I wish we killed him. I wish we followed through.
Very well. So Cass would have
Someone's a little
murdered Flux during that raid.
Decision.
Yeah.
Saps, let me go back to you. What do you think was your biggest? I think I
Jake,
might know
guys, thank
your
you so much
biggest
for hitting that follow
mistake was,
button.
but-
Yeah, I think my biggest mistake was being friends with this asshole before the event.
Yes, that makes sense. That makes sense. Flux, meanwhile, what do you think you would have done differently?
Won the fight.
There's so many. Oh, there's so many.
By the way, he just talks like a
okay.
villain. This is not prompted. This is just genuinely how he is. He is the villain.
My-
Go ahead, Flux.
That's okay. Well, there's a lot, but I think the number one mistake I would have liked to amend it was there was a little bit of miscommunication with some of my guys early on into the event. So
could you name like the one big one?
Yeah. Okay. So the big thing that a lot of people don't know about is that we weren't actually intending to kill Jofiel when we did. We intended to kill her just a little bit later down the line.
During the meeting.
During the meeting, yes.
I
And it
see.
wasn't actually meant to be Seraphim. Seraphim mistook a different backup plan. So that was
That's so
unfortunate,
funny.
because the original idea was for Seraphim to take over from Jofiel because, of course, Seraphim was second in command of Tricolor.
Right.
We wanted control of Tricolor. That seems
Of
like
course.
a really good thing to have.
Yes,
But
yes.
sometimes things don't go your way, so we had to make do.
Understood. Now, Sitzkrieg, I think we can probably just skip you. I think just everything would be your.
Wow, I see.
Sitzkrieg, you have one particular thing you would have done differently?
You know what? I'm gonna do a deep cut here. I'm not gonna say anything you know about. My biggest regret that nobody knows about is telling Linguini not to join the Commonwealth like way back when because I didn't like his building style. Like if I let Linguini join the Commonwealth, that was
That's so funny. Imagine the crossover between the Commonwealth and the Chaos and adding Linguini onto the Chaos of the Commonwealth. Oh, that's so funny.
Some lore. Interesting. Okay.
That's a deep cut, dude.
Wow.
That's a deep cut.
Look at-
Linguini was going to be a part of
mind
the
you-
Commonwealth. Is this true?
Nate,
Mind you, let's just talk about how good Island 1 is here, okay? Look at all of them. All level height. All sitting down.
I don't
Maybe, okay.
And
to
then
be
everyone
fair,
else on Island
when I was
2.
looking around for nations to join, I wanted to be a bad guy, and I picked who I thought I could overthrow.
Yeah.
Ouch. I
That
mean,
is-
you work, but
Oh,
that's
yeah.
crazy.
That is
New lore.
insanity. Wow. Okay.
No, that
Good lord, dude.
That might have been like the big.
Not
enemy,
yet,
like,
Pomegranate.
the round. We could have killed Linguini. It would have been great. It would have been great.
God.
You know,
I find it funny the
All the
Commonwealth.
contents on Island 2.
Oh, Commonwealth, they picked the only other nation that got like collapsed by like day 4. It shows their applicants. Oh my god.
Oh wow. Wow,
Manny,
I did not
Viva
know that. That's so
Mexico!
interesting.
They better win. They got to.
Moving on, biggest mistakes. Spood, what would you have done differently?
Oh my god, Project Spood, man. Come on now. No.
Go ahead.
don't
Summarize that again.
I can hardly remember it, but I think the first thing was basically befriend the peacekeepers, and then from
By
my favorite
peacekeepers,
one
you
was
mean
Elysium.
the Covenants.
Sorry, the Covenant.
Yes,
the Covenant,
yes.
yeah. My favorite part of the whole thing was Elysium because it was the least complex. It was just go over there and kill a few of them and just hopefully they bend over. That one was my favorite just because it was so simple.
Benji, if Spood invaded you, would you have bent over?
No, I would have probably already been dead.
I see. Very well.
Yeah,
You would have had a
Everyone would have
chance.
seen me from a mile away and jumped off.
I see.
Gravity is my
Lingolini.
biggest enemy.
Lingolini. What
I
would
would
you
have put
done
Spood. I would have
differently?
put Spood. If you switch
Okay,
Spood
but
and
this
Flux,
one,
I think it would have been good versus Evil
I
Table.
don't think it would have been something I would have done differently. It would have been something my teammates could have done differently.
And that is.
When I escaped to Island 2, nobody knew where I was. But the Covenant, the hit squad that was sent after me, one of them just messaged my teammates, "Hey, I'm a new and I joined late. Can you tell me your coordinates?" And guess what? In a state of emergency, when we're escaping an island, he says, "Sure, here's our coordinates. Come on over," and then we get killed.
So that's how you guys got massacred. Someone from the Covenant pretended to be a new player.
This story's so much better because he's saying it in a Mario accent. I'm so dead. L teammate, man. They could have gotten away with it. Oh, I'm a new player in the Linguini Mafia. Golly.
DM'd one of your people and said, "Hey,
straight up
where are you
dox
guys
their
settled?"
location in Minecraft.
Yeah, it's bullshit.
That is unbelievable.
Oh my god.
Wow. That's I think you might have told me about that many months ago, but now that's so
Yeah,
funny.
that's hilarious.
God.
Mamma mia.
Well, Seneca, I guess this might be directly related. Well, what would you have done differently?
He's a D1 snitch.
Gosh. That's a good question. It's so hard to think about what I could have done differently. Most of that event was literally cleaning up what this guy next to me did. The Raven and the Phoenix. Yes, Nevermore and Infernus were actually like super close. Like there was this whole thing where we were supposed to like be buddies or whatever and have an alliance.
The supposed cult of Never.
Yeah, Nevermore lasted like, I don't know, 3 days and just left. Oh, and Mario pulled out, Linguini pulled out a crossbow.
Lore was very close with Infernus. That is good lore. That is good lore to know.
Exactly, the two cults of Island 1. Like, I feel like that would have made for some really good lore if that happened.
Exactly.
Nevermore isn't a
I
cult.
didn't know anything about that.
And Benji, real quick, what would you have done differently?
Probably almost everything.
Very well. All right, moving on.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Let me ask.
Damn, I'm gonna get skipped.
Okay, no, go on. Give one quick thing then.
No. It's fine. It's fine. It's almost everything. I'm just gonna go.
Everything is actually a quality answer, and I totally I sympathize with that.
Yeah, no, I made so many mistakes. It was my first time leading.
Yeah, I can imagine.
Definitely something.
Awesome. Well, let's do one more question before we move on to something kind of fun. Something fun, as Flux would say.
I hate you.
Which single? I was gonna ask either which character did you like the most. Let's do both. Let's do after watching the video.
Oh,
besides yourself, which character did you like the most? And then also, which character do you have the most beef with from the event or just from the video or whatever you want?
Okay, Nationers, who do you think is like your favorite? Who did you like the most and who do you have the most beef with? Now, I think the person that I like the most is probably Saps. Saps or Spood, surprisingly. Those are probably my most like favorite, like especially like arc wise, right? On top of that, I think I can't say much about Sig. Seneca and Flux kind of are on the same wavelength for me. You know what I mean? I think the most underrated is Call Me Cass. Honestly, I think the most underrated is Cass because Cass for being like the only person on Island 2 that was like wanting some level of peace. I mean, a little later, but held down the fort for Island 2. You know what I mean? You have beef with Castorage and you like your British friend Flux, right? Spood is my favorite. Sig, it's hard. Yeah, it's like Six and Linguini and even Benji. It's like they're kind of, yeah. I feel like Cass did nothing. Yeah, you could say that. I think it's very understandable, and I think that's how she was shown a lot in the video. Until like the very end when we needed her most, But C-Matter, welcome back, of course. Great to see you in here. I hope that you have fun at your friend's house. And of course, the VOD, it'll be a shorter VOD because we have Hoop Fest practice tonight as well. Cast right hand to British run. Like, I think the main characters, in my opinion, are Seneca, Spood, Saps, Flux, Cass. You could probably put Turn Tap in there, in my opinion. Sitzkrieg, like again, like we're talking like hierarchy of players. Like there's probably 5 people that probably played a huge crucial role, and it's those 5 in my opinion. Now I love Linguini. Don't get me wrong. Like I love Linguini. I love Remy. You know, but those people aren't like big characters that you're like that. So I think if I opened it up, I'd probably give Remy the Rat number 1 in my opinion. Remy and Linguini were goated in my opinion.
I feel like the answer there is probably going to be very
you
obvious
replace
for some
Turn Tap with
people,
Benji.
but I'm
That's
curious
fair.
to just go down the line and see which player in the event did you like
Benji
the
also
most,
kind of did
and
nothing
which
as well.
player did you have the most beef with? Let's start with Benji again. We'll go down the line.
I think Linguini just had a little bit more implication
I think
involved.
The best relationship I had with in the server was with Seneca, just from Furnace.
Wow. Okay.
And the one I had the most beef with was probably someone from my own nation that was constantly jumping in front of the mic and trying to get the attention and spotlight. I'm not gonna name names, but it's just he was just there.
Let's not name names.
He did have a nation.
Seneca,
he had a
who did you
mafia.
like the most, and who do you have the most beef with? I think we probably.
Oh man, okay. I feel like it's definitely obvious who we had the most beef with, considering he did not make it out alive.
Yes.
However, second to that was actually a Spood. We hated Western.
Oh.
Like Council had so many plans to like try and attack Western.
Giannis?
I'm like,
Did you
that's
hear
a bad
Giannis?
idea. We're gonna die, guys. Like, dude, we can't be doing this. But then the moment I watched the video, I'm like, man, why did you have to make Spood such a likable character? Like, God dang it. Like, it totally turned my
That's
opinion
funny.
around. I'm like, oh, dang it, I like Spood now. Like, what?
Awesome. Yeah. And that's literally the opinion of
propaganda.
Yeah, perhaps that's the opinion of so many comments, as Spoon mentioned. Like this guy, I hate him at first, but then he protected Saps and he did a few good things, and he I guess
Kinda
he made
redeemed
the
himself.
which people were rooting for. So, all right, Lingolini, favorites and most beef. Go ahead.
Okie dokie. So I have 2 favorites. The video has to be my main Spood. He's a
Of
funny
course.
guy. But during the event, I have to shout out to my boy Syrian Pixels in the audience.
Woohoo!
The pirate guy.
Yes.
He's from Island 2.
Yes.
We were talking a lot because we're both criminals.
Yeah. Yes. Kieran Pixels. Or
Yes,
as I say,
let's
Kieran
go,
Pixels
Manny.
Was very closely
I'm excited for day
working
2.
with CAS, the CAS Coalition.
That's so funny.
They basically shared the same land, and
Dilly boy, this is not Sadie. Welcome
I don't know
back.
what you guys did actually. You were very closely associated with CAS and the politics. Yeah. Okay. Anyway, let's move on. Spood.
Yeah. Oh, that's
I think we already know that, but go ahead. Who do you have beef with? Yes, very well. And up
I
next.
don't even need to say it.
See Madam with the 95-day streak. Oh my goodness.
All right,
And Jenny,
Spood,
welcome back.
Most favorites.
Hello.
Least favorite.
Yeah, I wonder what Spoods is.
Well, I gotta say for my 2, I got 2 favorites because I'm greedy. It's my 2 bodyguards, John Top and Sheep.
Of course.
Purely just
Sheep,
because
yeah,
Every
sheep.
single time I'd be speaking to someone. I'll be honest, it was even the first 3 conversations I had with Saps before he started joining the Discord calls. I would just stop listening to their conversations and just complain about them to my 2 bodyguards on Discord call. It was the best thing ever. Oh my god, it made meetings enjoyable.
When I said in the video that Spood hates meetings, that was probably an under-exaggeration.
It's an understatement, yeah. Oh brother,
So
they made me rage.
Those 2 took all the meetings, some of the meetings for you, or you just complained to them. Whatever works.
Everyone hates meetings.
I was. If near the end I had to start a meeting with the leaders, if I started one, my god, I was motivated.
Of course.
I'm banning
all right.
meetings.
And most
What
beef.
type of meetings are they talking about? Like in game?
Oh brother.
How did I not see that
Really?
coming?
Wow.
Very well. Sitzkrieg, well done. You have activated the fury of Spood, and
Okay.
you did not forget about it.
That makes sense.
Even 18 months later.
By the way,
Very
Sticky
well.
Gens!
Actually,
Thank you so
let's
much for hitting that
just,
follow button. Welcome to the
Sitzkrieg,
nation,
why
the
don't
roast
you
community on the internet.
Tell us your favorites and who you have most beef with.
Favorite. Oh, okay. Let's
That
see.
could make
Who
sense. That would
wrote
make
the
sense.
best fan art.
Oh, God.
Yeah, somebody just had to sit there for 2 hours. Like, yeah, I could see that being kind of annoying.
Nitrous is OG Mykonos member that joined West Home.
Spoon's not moving.
Seneca, who let us stay at her castle.
I did, Partlek. I did.
Wait, sorry. Wait, what happened? Sorry, I was.
No, that's
back to my young self, Partlek. My girlfriend said I look 20 years old now.
People I have beef with. All right, let me get out the book of grudges here. Let me just start reading off of it.
This guy has a whole book of grudges.
Yeah, I got the book of grudges, man. You know,
Of course he does.
Me, you know,
Organized.
got the book of grudges.
Of course.
He's organized now, but not in the event.
All of our
People are just calling him out.
Every single Commonwealth Corolla. No.
They're all looking.
I'm just teasing.
The
Very
Commonwealth
well.
are just like so proud that
Saps,
one
who
of
did
their
you
members
like
got up
most?
there.
Who'd you have the most beef with?
In the event, I gotta give it to my goat Turn Tap. He took me in on Island 1. It was awesome.
He was the original man who took you in on
the
Island
original
Is
1.
Turn Tap
man.
even there?
I was
I mean, I know
saved
he's
for
not
at
up there,
least
but
30 minutes with them. It was pretty
New
cool.
record.
he rests in
That's all
peace.
it took, yeah.
And-
Beef? Okay.
Do I even have to say?
No, you don't have to say anything. Flux, your favorite person and least favorite.
What daddy is a dead
favorite,
daddy?
that's easy. I gotta give it to Seneca. I mean,
Oh, yes.
big thanks for letting me stay at Infernus. But also, I really like how they really stuck to their little role play and their morals throughout the thing. I think they did a great job of playing their character.
Yeah,
I did too. They were like
to mention as well.
I will say, before Ish speaks here, I think that they were the one. He could say that about a few others, but especially for Island 1, they were probably the only one that stayed consistent from start to finish. Like they stood their ground every single time. Like Spood and West Helm, they kind of evolved over time, but like Seneca was like, the volcano is mine. And so, yeah, I'd have to agree. They were probably the most consistent nation of all.
Well, like, yeah, I never call it Infernus a cult, but like the way you guys acted, especially later in the event, was very cult-like and probably made for the single best cult in any of my videos. Like, incredible. It was just burning Lincolini's head in the volcano.
We actually had a thing where it was like the most noble way to die is to like fire. So I feel like it's pretty culty, I'll be honest.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
You water my head.
Yeah, it was.
Hey,
I
Noah,
like,
what's
it
good?
was
How you
so
doing
way of
today?
paying respects to you because you were a friend. At
Just
some
watching
point.
some videos right
It
now,
was
Noah.
an
What about
anger
you?
and honor.
Well, that's a nice turn then.
I think maybe I did pomegranate. Like it was very early in the video.
I want to change my answer.
Okay.
So
Yeah, I would
Turn Tap
agree,
very cool and all,
Duraj.
but my absolute favorite
I would agree.
Oh, I know
Isabel,
what it is.
welcome
that I
back.
interacted with
Was-
in this event
Was it a
was
non-human?
A4 horse.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, yes, a horse, my
Yes.
absolute go.
I don't think A4 Horse is here. For those of you who watched my video, A4 Horse didn't appear, but Saps, could you real quick explain who A4 Horse is?
Hey, let's go, Noah.
He is a horse. And on day 5, when I was running away from everyone on Island 2, I was hidden in the jungle, and this A4 horse character who only spoke with Minecraft horse sound effects
He just
found me.
You were
and
hiding.
then believed that I was innocent.
You were
He
hiding
was
from the entire
awesome.
world, and then A4 Horse just comes in,
Yeah, and it's
randomly
in my-
finds you.
It's in my-
What is this lore? So you're telling me after the court case of Saps decided that he was going to go to the jungle to go hide on the south side of Island 2. A4 Horse, a random person, found him. So they were saying, I don't think it was in the video because there wasn't like a mention of it. But Saps on an island in the jungle was found by A4 Horse and thought that he was innocent. That's actually crazy to me, just to believe. That's crazy. By the way, Bailey, welcome back. Please check out We Broke Bad in Issues event. It's the Canadian Cartel mock POV, and it's beautiful. Aaron, if you send that in the Discord, I will for sure watch it.
My POV video that you should totally
Oh,
watch.
Remy, yes,
Go
Remy.
check out Saps's video after the
Oh,
stream only,
okay.
but A4 Horseman,
Okay.
legend.
We got so many videos to react to from
Flux,
this.
did you answer? No, yeah, Flux, you already answered. Sitzcree, you answered.
I didn't say my beef.
Oh, beef, yeah. Who you got beef with?
He's beef.
Yeah, it's actually not this guy.
Really?
Yeah, no, I gotta give a shout out to Alki. That guy, me and that guy beefed so much.
Alkaline
oh
Alk.
Alkaline,
The
that's
leader,
right.
first leader of Aperion.
Yes.
Yes.
Really?
Huge beef.
Wow.
Legendary beef. You do not know how long that tricolor meeting went on. It was me and him shouting for like an hour. Oh my god.
Bailey, I'm doing well.
By the way,
Yes, they were allowed to stream it, I believe.
Leaving me behind when you offered to take me to your base, bro, you just left me behind. Left me on a mountain.
That's very interesting lore. Yeah. Very well.
Watch
Cass,
Linium's
who's your
video,
favorites?
okay.
Who you got the most beef
Oh,
with?
video, yes. Oh, okay.
I wish I could name my entire
I swear I saw
nation
some of
for
them
my
were
favorite
streaming.
People. They
Maybe I'm wrong.
Like, supported every decision I made. I couldn't have done anything without them. They were amazing, Kieran included. But probably outside of my people, Freshman, he was an amazing ally.
Whoop, whoop.
We were like locked in on the same wavelength. With
Oh, yeah,
Freshman
Freshman,
was,
yeah.
the leader of Aperion after Alkaline.
Right,
Alk
yeah.
died. Yes.
Yeah.
Very well done.
Yeah.
I swear people streamed if I'm not
Freshman knew
wrong.
what was up. As for beef, you did a really dangerous thing putting me in like reaching distance of Sitzkrieg here. This goober saying like, oh, I didn't know about them until later in the game. This guy and his like Commonwealth clown car posse were up in my DMs since like day 0, trying to get me to join the Commonwealth, like yapping to me, like, oh, we need you to guard this prisoner with this like dude that the
You know who Cass reminds me of, guys? Cass reminds me so much of Ace Woman back in the day. Like, I hear the voice. I see Ace Woman when I think of Cass, like, all the time. Like, from the start, I was like, that reminds me so much like Ace Woman way back in the day. I wouldn't be surprised if any of it ended up doing that. I swear a lot of people streamed. I was going to say, because Pork, you were saying, like, with this third installment that a bunch of people had streamed. I had seen some people had streamed with, what is it? Like, some people had streamed, like, even in the thing. Like, you could see, like, they have, like, their stream stuff up and whatnot, which is kind of nice because then you kind of get to see a little bit of what happens and then kind of see how it plays out towards the masses. So it builds up kind of the hype for the video, which is nice.
prisoner picked out. Like, are you nuts? Are you crazy? Like, I had like.
But yes, I'll give
biblical
07 a piece.
Commonwealth.
I didn't
aside
even know
from-
who Cass was until like day 8, which is pretty like, I
I was the
like,
same.
who the hell are
I'm
you?
gonna pull up screenshots right now. But other
I'm
than
like, what
that,
the-
I had crazy one-sided beef with Legacy after the miscommunication, which was
That's
like
so funny.
so funny. Like, I actually was gonna go.
Oh, that's kinda
execute
nice.
him for like that miscommunication with raiding Luminara because we thought Luminara was in on the raid.
Yeah,
but
so-
they weren't.
Yeah,
So,
just to
you know.
clarify to the audience, I think I'm aware of this. Basically, you thought that Luminara was all in on the raid, that they were expecting you coming in. That you basically thought that Legacy had informed everybody that the raid is happening and we're gonna kill Flux. But then when you actually arrived, everyone was quite confused, right?
Yeah, that's exactly it. We thought that we were going there to support Luminara in killing Flux mainly, and so we, kind of like kill on sight once we're there.
Yes,
but
yes.
alas, people were very, very confused when we got there, and then we were very confused. So,
Of course. I see. Well, Legacy, sorry,
That's
you
so
can't defend-
funny.
Oh, you got your parrot. Oh, I
That's so
love that.
funny.
Awesome. Okay. So we're literally almost at the hour mark. So I think we just got. We were planning to only go for an hour here, but I do want to still. Hit,
you on
we
bingo
have
right now,
one
by the way, as
small
well?
section.
I know.
And then we got one final game.
I remember when they pulled up on Flux and everyone's like rooting for Flux, but they were all expecting like Luminara to like not be rooting for Flux, and then they're like, so what do we do now? Because we were supposed to support them in killing Flux and let them know that we're on their side. But we're technically not on their side. We were basing our opinion off their opinion, but their opinion wasn't the opinion that we had. Oh, Isabel's a bingo hater. Oh.
that we're actually going to play at the very end of this.
Oh my goodness.
But as
I
for
like the games.
as for Lingolini, are you going to reveal your real voice at this point?
You know what? Why not?
Ladies and gentlemen, the real Lingolini.
No way.
Oh, this is gonna be so hard.
Let's do a Bowser voice.
You do Luigi. We were practicing.
Luigi, mamma mia. Okay, I do a Luigi
Oh,
now.
God damn.
Wait, I'm gonna hear it. This is my actual voice. There you go.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, no way!
Lingolini.
Go back.
Yes.
way!
Yes, finally.
Vision is broken.
Finally.
I can be normal again. I can be normal.
It's been 2 years.
Oh, yes. Well, there you go, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see what you...
The fact that he's had to keep up with that bit for a whole year is crazy. No, we gotta go back. We gotta go back to that, Nationers. We gotta go back to that. Hold on. So, Linguini, Mr. Mario, right? This is his real voice.
Wait, I'm kidding here. This is my actual voice. There
Wow.
you go.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Go back.
Lingolini.
Go back.
Yes. Yes, finally.
Vision is broken.
Finally.
I can be normal again. I can be normal.
It's been 2 years.
Oh, yes. Well, there
It's
you go,
actually pretty
ladies and
cool.
gentlemen. Let's see what YouTube's saying. Yo, W. And someone's going, no.
I could be normal again.
Those true faces, crazy.
Amazing. Okay. Well, very well. You can choose
Normal
whether to do the
guy.
rest of
Yeah,
the
man, the
stream
Mario
with
guy
as
does the normal
yourself
guy
or
voice
as
quite
Mario.
well.
I'll probably switch.
Very well. Okay, quick final section before we move on to the game, and that'll end the stream. As you guys see behind you, there's red versus green. I got like three
Mario and
questions.
Luigi.
I got like three questions. What is this? Seneca stinks. Okay. So go ahead and maybe actually step behind your seats here. And I'm just gonna ask three very broad questions.
To be fair, it's hard
and
to
you
do a
get on
voice like that
whatever
for a long
side is
time.
more,
Yeah, right? Like,
appropriate.
I also do
So
voice
for
impression.
example, for the first
You-
one,
so you do a British voice
going
impression
into the
interaction?
event, did you expect to live? Or did you expect to die sometime during the event? Genuine, honest opinion. So if you expected to live, go over to the green side. If you expected to die, go over to the red side.
Flux definitely expected to die, right?
Houses? No.
Wow.
Wow.
Okay.
Oh, Benji.
Very interesting. We only have
That's kind of funny because Benji killed himself in the game.
two people who had faith in themselves, Cass and Benji. And Cass, you actually did live. Benji, on the other hand, no,
No, I don't. Different types. Like I could stitch
know what
impressions.
happened.
Okay, okay.
Gravity happened.
Benji
all of you
jumped.
had no faith in yourselves. Why? What? What happened, guys? Literally.
Oh man.
Literally.
Speaking of
Flux makes
I think it
sense.
started when I got about 60 people to mine sand for 2 hours. You know, I think that might have started it.
You thought there was going to be a revolution for that.
No, I just thought I was going to get a lot of hate because I forced so
Very
many
well.
other nations to mine sand instead of us.
Understood.
I don't know how many people know this, but I almost died of starvation on day one. Like I said, literally, I quit the game out of fear because I thought I was fully gonna die, and I had like 3 near-death experiences, and one of them was the one in the video where I'm like, "Knight, I'm dying, please."
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
crazy.
There was.
Yeah, yeah.
To
To be fair, most of them didn't.
Day one too.
Spoot survived, right?
died?
Sap survived.
Me,
And then everyone else
I almost
died.
on
The
day
cast.
Yeah, a
So
lot of
3,
Island One
yeah,
people
3 to
died.
5.
Spoot.
Yeah, Sid Creek was the first
this
one.
one-
Sid Creek was the first one to die in the volcano fight. So it was him, Seneca, and then obviously Flux died at the Coliseum.
Standing
Did
on
you,
the edge. It didn't want to
almost get
feed me.
Eaten by a polar bear, or did get eaten
Oh, yeah.
by a polar bear on
So,
day one?
so I'm like one of the very first deaths in the actual event, technically, because the moment I loaded in like on a polar bear, like fully just like in the same block. I spawned in, it was so laggy, and the next thing I knew, I was out of the event, and I was like, well,
That's kind of crazy.
And then I
see.
just got like let back in. So
Yeah,
lovely.
yeah. There are some serious server issues on day one, so we let in a lot of people back who died due
I
to
was
lag.
stuck under the tree for like 30 minutes.
Oh no, I have to clarify. That was Lingolini. You just said that. Yes, yeah.
Yeah, okay, hold on, let me fix it.
I was stuck
Like,
under
but
the tree for 30 minutes.
That's actually crazy that I couldn't recognize your
I
voice.
thought
at
it was
first
Sixth
'cause
Creek,
you were
too.
So absolutely
I
committed.
didn't know that was you.
I thought that was Siegfried.
Oh
Yeah, I
my
thought
God.
so
Okay.
too. They do kind of sound
next
alike.
Question, in a future event, if you could, or if you had to redo this event, would you or would you not take a leadership position again in a nation? Except for you, Saps. I guess that doesn't matter. But if you would take a leadership
Saps,
position,
get
go
outta
to
here.
green. If you
Yeah,
wouldn't,
that's how
go
you
to
do
red.
work. Yeah. Wow.
Spood. Oh, okay,
Wow.
Spood has
Wow.
chosen.
I was thinking.
Okay, so this is literally just
Everyone
exactly
would
what
take a
happened in the
leadership
event.
role
Okay,
again.
Saps is the only one.
That's
who
kind of
wouldn't,
crazy.
And the rest of
Never
you.
ever again. Please no.
Other than Benji.
I don't know. I don't feel like I ever got the chance. But,
I see. Okay, so all of you, literally all of you, had leadership positions, and you would do it again.
Why do I sound?
I would do. it
I've
for
heard that
Weathers.
Umbreon.
I wouldn't go as crazy like I did this
Wow.
time with the time dedication, but I'd
I want
probably
to go
do
even
something
more crazy.
I wouldn't let myself get like. I wouldn't let myself fall into a position of leadership.
Who's
I'd
talking?
actually
Is
wanna,
that
like, do
Sick
it out the
Creek?
gate Instead of just
Yeah,
having
yeah.
responsibility
I feel like
thrown on
I feel like
me
I
because
speak.
everyone dies.
I feel like I speak for a lot of people here that like the main
broadcast.
reason I think I'd ever want to lead again is just to do things better because there's so many mistakes that you made, especially in your first time leading. And
Yeah.
you're like, oh, if only I did that. If only I put this
100%.
person in that role.
Yeah,
I think
yeah.
that's the only reason. It's sort of like the FOMO, fear of leading out. So FOLO.
Yeah. Well, that's very good. I will clarify now, though all of
Fox
you
will
are on the
have to
repeat
rule
list,
again.
including Saps, and
Oh.
Saps
I know,
is on the top
I
of the
know.
list and never coming up.
Is
So,
that called the Saps clause? Is
every-
that
The
like a
Saps
real thing?
clause.
we might have to name it that. All of you
That's
were so
funny.
prevalent in the videos. You are now on the repeat rule. You'll have to wait a little bit before you can lead again.
What if
But
we have a puppet leader and a shadow council
yes,
of like
here-
previous repeat rule?
yes.
Shadow Council.
The clause.
Because all of
Unbelievable.
us band together in one group and then just get one puppet leader.
Yes, yes.
Exactly, you know.
That's a
Hey,
great
all
idea.
imagine-
We can't stop all of
I
us.
did that
guys.
like
We could just do a
2 years
cabal.
ago in 1.5.
Imagine a nation has a council of 8 leaders, and it's just this group right here. That might be the single most chaotic nation I could ever come
We don't
up
just
with.
argue.
No, we have to log in.
That's
We all had such experiences
so
that we
fast.
would be pretty amicable.
It's funny 'cause
Remy.
we all disagree on that as well.
Fair enough.
It would work. It would work. Trust.
We would be perfect. We disagree
I would
already.
I would
Look,
just
look,
troll
look,
every
I've
single one
been-
of you.
I honestly would just go along with whatever anyone wants. My
Yes.
arguing days are over.
Oh, that's nice to hear. Very well.
Who? So you're asking who do you think would be the leader out of them 8? I think it would probably be Cass or Spoods. I would think Flux would be a little quiet. He would still try and lead, but he'd be quiet. He wouldn't be like the pronounced leader. This is a rough group. Sorry, I'm gonna eliminate Saps from this because Saps is like such a. I think he would too. Sorry, and I guess I'm just thinking about these 7 because Saps is off. I think it would be Cass or Spoods. I don't know if Syndicate would want to as much. Benji could probably care less. Linguini was probably there just for the comedy. Siegfried said he didn't want to, and yeah, I think it would either be Cass or Spoods, in my opinion. Flux would probably try and revolt over those 2, though. That's the thing. But if Saps is included, it'd probably be Saps.
Power, personally.
But also, he kind of says that he doesn't
Very
want.
passive,
He doesn't
despite
want
what
to
the
have.
video
I mean, he
shows.
didn't
I'm
want to in
actually
this
so
one
passive.
either.
Yeah.
Harvest was the one who was very antagonistic. Let me be clear.
Just
They
to
slammed
add a
Saps
little
out day
context,
one in the new event. They
Seneca was
did,
the
they
queen
did.
of Infernus, but there was also a King Harvest, who actually is a pretty big YouTuber. So Harvest was
Yeah.
more antagonistic, while you were more passive. You were the more passive
King
leader.
Harvest.
So
I'm gonna look up his
yeah,
name.
again, more lore.
I would have been
step forward.
rage
That's a
baiting
rock
more if
band,
I
actually,
had
from the
more people to
1970s.
back me up.
You had a
You
limited
need better
number. Yes.
goons. I think I could show you a thing or two.
Yeah.
Not
teach him a
King
thing.
Harvest Moon.
Very
What?
well.
I'm an
Okay.
expert in goons.
Final question before we get to the game. Given another chance, would you actually? Let's just do this. If you had another chance to play in the event, which island would you pick? Go to green if you would have chosen island 2. Go to red if you would have chosen island 1.
What would you guys have chose? What would you guys have chose? Personally, Nationers, I would have chose the poor island. I think I would have chose island 1. I think I would choose Island 1. Personally, because I feel like if I had everything already... So Island 1 is the poor island. Island 2 is the rich island, the one that, like, was super easy. Like, you just had all your trees, and you didn't have to worry about dying, and life was generally pretty good. I would personally say Island 1, because that would give me something personally to, like, kind of work for. Whereas if I had everything, I have everything, right? Like... Oh, people could get stuff, sure. Like, I wouldn't feel like I have to work to get my items, you know what I mean? Yes, I will say Pork, Island 1 was like up here, and then Island 2 was down here. Yeah, it was very confusing. I would have thought that the bottom one was Island 1 because it was on the left side. Yeah. Yeah. I completely agree. I'm very confused. And also, this as well. Like, Island 1 is over here, even though, yeah, I'm very... I just have to remember that Island 1 is the poor island. Oh, I still can't remember.
Okay, so this is literally just exactly how it was. Okay, nobody would have switched. That is so interesting. Wow, really?
That's so funny.
Frankly, the terrain was better on Island 2.
Yeah.
That's so funny.
I like having it easy, so I can...
The rising lava. The boiling water was quite difficult.
It was our home.
Wow.
You're talking to the people who it like really worked out for. You know what I mean? Like, I wonder if the rest of Island 1 would agree with that.
I guess so.
Listen, I spent more time on Island 1 than I did on Island 2. I hated that place. I don't want to go back.
That is technically true. Yeah, you were.
That's kind of funny.
A full Island 1 resident at that point. Holy crap! Yeah. Yes.
I
go
just
ahead.
think building perspective, you have more creativity when there's limited. Ow!
Lady, stop it. Go ahead, Seneca. Finish what you were saying. This is just like the events again.
Building perspective. No, that's true. It's like 2 years later, you're still hitting. That's crazy.
My bad.
Turkey's floating away, apparently.
Like with like less resources, like having seen.
Welcome back, by the way,
builds,
UK
like,
Empire.
West Ham was magnificent. I gotta give it to y'all. That was.
It was cool, mate.
I mean, Infernus was
so
dope.
nice. And then, like, obviously,
Infernus was really cool.
Yes. Awesome. Okay.
Don't even talk about my build. It was disgusting.
The thing is, I spoke to so many people in West Helm about like which one would you have chosen, Island 1 or Island 2? Everyone unanimously said Island 1.
Wow.
I think it just brought everyone together.
Yeah, I think that's why I kind of like it too.
Just living in such a bad place just meant we just went wild. Okay, Colosseum, fight! And it just, I don't think any of us would regret it. I was expecting this to be the turnout, and also I feel like if I went in Island 2, I would have been less relevant, and I wouldn't
Sure.
want that.
Yes. That you would not have liked that. Okay. Very well. Well, that's so interesting.
Remy.
In the audience, the players who, those of you who played in the event, everyone stop jumping for a second. Stop jumping. And now, if you would have switched islands, jump up and down. I'm curious if anyone here would have wanted to switch islands next time.
Only two people. Only two people.
Who else we got?
Three people would have switched islands?
Media, of course, John T1. Who else? Vorta? Okay, Vorta, I don't think you were a character, but good to know. Jaw, you were dead. Remy the Rat. Remy the Rat's here. Hello, Remy. Why are you?
Hey, Exu, no worries. Yeah, I heard Mexico and Czechia
totally not okay, so
is on here real soon.
Would have switched.
Wow, yeah, not many people.
Wow. Hello, Turkey. Turkey, would you have switched?
No, but there's a wizard casting spells on me.
How are you talking about? Are you on the same?
There's a wizard at play here. I don't know what's going on.
All right, Turkey.
Somebody keeps adding effects to him. That's so funny.
I gotta go play a game now. I didn't know he was on the stage. That's
funny.
Wait, did we build the stage? Who do we build this cage for over here? I thought
it's
this was for you. So
2EEG.
I guess it's for 2E2G.
Yeah, but then they put Moon in there.
That works.
That's funny.
Very well.
Righty, so we got some mini games apparently here, Nationers.
Ladies and gentlemen, this concludes our interview. But now, to end today's live stream, we will finish off with a game.
Ooh, trivia, right? Trivia.
You're all competing.
Okay, trivia.
All right. I need all 8 of you to get in a line, sort of.
Oh, maybe, Aaron. I'm not too sure. Maybe I'll have to.
This is not Squid Game. No. I am going to pull out my weapon.
Oh gosh.
I have my netherite sword that kills you in one shot. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Ish Says.
Ish Says, okay.
No.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Okay.
Yes, it's a repeat. we'll
No
be
one
Okay.
liked this video.
Simon Says
Oh.
with the 8 main characters.
We're gonna do the Simon
of
Says?
Season
Okay.
2.5, Rich and Poor.
Okay.
That's right.
Lemon, thank you so much
And
for
I
the
guess
5
whoever
roses.
wins
Much
this
love out to
will be
you.
the official winner of the entire event. Should we?
That's the
agree on
lovely
that
part about
clause?
the
I
Civ
think,
videos. Like, there's no true
yeah.
winner.
Is the is the winner of the whole event, right? Okay.
Who you got your
well,
money on? I got my
here's
money
the
on
only
Sig
rules,
Creek
okay?
here.
Ish says. If I say Ish says, you follow the command afterward. If I don't say Ish says, you don't. And if you do, you're eliminated.
Okay.
All right. And also, I may implement a
Do we
little.
get final words?
So this is a Squid Game.
Yes, you will get final words when you're about to
You
die.
think
Yes,
Flux?
actually,
Okay,
that's a good
okay,
idea.
okay.
Okay, very well. Ish says jump once. Okay,
Nice.
if someone got eliminated on that, I would have been
Too easy.
too easy.
Ish says
Ish
open
says
Gangnam
jump
Style.
once. You have to be quicker than that, Spood.
Did
Ish says
Sits
jump
do it?
twice.
Okay.
Okay.
Come on, jumping is all I do.
Okay, jump.
Amadeus, welcome in from Slovenia. Wait,
says
hold on.
play.
We gotta.
Too easy.
Too easy. yes.
Yeah, I think he
Ish
jumped first.
says
Hold on.
Jump once.
Okay, he did. He began the jump. Okay, I just want to make sure because I don't want my boy that I'm rooting for to win and it not to be legit. Just had to make sure. Okay, so this is jumping twice here.
Okay.
Come on, jumping is all I do.
Okay, jump. Ish says crouch. Ish
Okay.
says uncrouch. Crouch.
Oh!
He's going down the pipe.
He's got an
Alright,
escape
Flux,
plan. He has an escape plan again.
Oh my god. Okay, Flux, get out here for your
He had a
final
tunnel
words.
ready.
Get out. Flux, I'm keeping you back. What are your final words?
He's got an escape plan again.
I guess I don't get away this time.
Liv,
No, you
of
do
course
not.
I remember you.
Thank
How are
very
you
much
doing,
for
Dave
being
Liv?
here.
How has it been?
Flux,
What have you been up
ladies and
to?
gentlemen, we're down to 7. Ish says jump twice.
Okay.
Look up at the sky. Ish says look up in the air. Ish says look at me. Ish says you can look wherever you want. No, okay, that's Ish says look behind you. Ish says look back at me. Ish says jump. Ish says crouch. Ish says uncrouch. Ish says that this sound effect now counts as an Ish says. So,
Oh.
if you hear
Oh.
this,
I didn't hear his final words.
you must jump.
Oh,
That's an
nice,
official
Liv.
command by Ish says, just to clarify.
Oh, I like that.
All right.
Dog training.
Wait, is
Basically,
did you mean
Ish says,
Counts as Ish says.
yes. Ish says, if you hear this, you must jump, okay? All right.
wait, we must jump, or does it count as an ish says? Because you
It
said
counts
two
as an Ish
separate-
says. From now,
Wait,
Ish says from now on.
you gotta get your thing straight.
Yes, you must jump.
This is how I feel explaining rules of like the meme Olympics sometimes. I'm like, I know what I want in my head, but the words are not coming out that makes sense. He did say 2 different things. Because he says that this counts as an Ish says. So either he could say Ish says or go ding. And so that's what I'm thinking about, right? But now, when he does it, does that mean that it's a jump? Because it's Ish says jump? I'm confused too.
It counts as an Ish says. That's correct. Okay, ready? Let's train this. Yeah. Okay. Good. Yes. Well done. That's
Okay,
the rule.
okay.
Okay.
You didn't
Good.
say to jump.
Yeah. That's just the command. That's just the command.
Oh, the bait just means
When he does it, he should have said, when you hear this sound, that means Ish says to jump. So every time you hear it, you jump. By the way, Travelbot Engage, welcome back. How are you guys both doing today?
This is why this video flopped, I think. Okay, here we go. Ish says jump once. Jump. Ish says jump. Ish says look at the sky.
Yeah, there's really
Ish
not much
says
stuff
look,
you could do in here.
Toward the stage over there. Yes. Ish says look at me. Okay, look back at stage. Ish says look back at the stage. Ish says punch. Ish says look at me.
Yeah, this is a hard
Punch.
one. Oh, Benji's out!
in peace,
Benji's
Benji
out!
Button.
Wow!
See you next time.
Benji, your
Bye-bye.
final words.
Wow.
Haley Shim is the best.
Very well. Thank
Wow,
you for joining
Benji's
us.
out.
How are you not dead? There we go. All right.
Oh, no, he's dead.
All right.
Woo! Yeah, he definitely needs to go faster.
Yeah, jump.
Oh.
Okay, good.
Okay,
See, now
okay,
you guys
okay.
got that. It took a little bit to explain that.
Holy
okay.
complicated.
Ish says jump twice. Okay.
Right.
No, dude, you are not doing that. My bell is the only bell. Ish says, if you hear the word "the" in my command, don't follow it from now on.
Oh.
What?
That's not
No,
okay.
Messed up. That's so messed
That's
up.
messed up. That's a bit messed
It's the
up.
whole point of this game.
Ish
You
says,
better be good at it.
Ish says do a 360. Ish says jump. Ish says jump in the air.
Ah!
Very well done. Okay.
Oh my
okay.
gosh. Jump. Okay.
Ish says jump.
Yeah, jump.
Jump twice. Ish says
Who's
crouch.
drinking?
Ish says uncrouch.
Linguini's good at this.
Crouch.
Who's
says
drinking?
crouch. Ish says uncrouch. Ish says jump while looking at the ground. Guys, I don't know how to. No one's gonna get eliminated.
How much more of this do we have? We have 12 more minutes of this, stationers.
Ish says jump 5 times.
3, 4, 5.
Ish says do a 360 jump. Ish says crouch. Ish says crouch.
The basics, like punch somebody.
Seneca!
Uh-oh, I missed it.
Seneca!
Ah.
Uncrouch just for a split second. I'm gonna have to count that.
Yeah, I think that's something you gotta count.
Goodbye, Sinica. Goodbye.
No. Seneca, final words.
It hurts my legs.
I still hate you.
I know she
Very
crouched, but she
well.
also
Thank you, Seneca,
uncrouched.
for joining
She
us.
also,
Have a
I mean, she
wonderful
technically
evening.
did
Thank
just
you.
crouch, right?
Goodbye. Oh, sorry.
Technically, she did
All right.
just crouch and go back down.
Okay, here we go.
Right.
Ish says stand
That's rough.
normally.
Oh, got him.
Ish says whenever you hear the bell from now on, you have to crouch.
Oh, okay. Jumper, what's good? Engage.
Yeah.
Wait, crouch and jump?
No, sorry, just crouch, sorry.
But you said the word "the" in that.
Did I? Oh, no. That's fine, that's okay. we retconned that, I didn't mean that.
It's gotta stop with the bell. Every time he mentions the bell, every time he mentions the bell, something bad happens.
Set that, let's reset. Ish says stand normally. All right. Cass could be an inadvertent winner.
So does it apply still or not?
Yes. Ish says upon the bell, crouch. Yes.
He said nug.
Ish says when bell, crouch. Is that good?
Yeah.
All right.
Do we also still jump?
No. God, I suck at this. Is okay. Ish
I
says
love that he
stand
tried it
normally.
again. But yes, Jumper,
Okay,
hey, I'm happy to hear that nothing bad has been
jump
happening.
3
I've been
times.
enjoying the Geometry Dash that you've
says
videos
jump.
that you posted.
Ish says jump at the. Sorry. Ish says look at the sky.
Get
Ish says look at sky. Ish says look at me. Ish says look downward. Ish says look at me. Ish says look up. Ish says look down. Ish says
Look at the
stage. Ish says look at me. Look at the sky.
Linguini's like ping is
Ish
good
says
too.
look at the ground. Finally, Linguini!
I was just hyping my boy up.
My good man.
I was hyping him up. Mamma mia.
Any final words?
That's a mamma mia.
Yeah, hey.
I meant to throw a snowball. I'm so sorry.
My final words is a little teaser. I always come back.
Oh God, dear Lord. Let's get him out of here. Ladies and gentlemen, Lingu... No.
I just had to say something. The caster curse god
top
stationers.
4. Here we go. Ish says jump twice.
I saw six screen.
Crouch. Ish says crouch. Uncrouch.
Cass of Spood's got to
Ish
get.
says uncrouch.
Spood's got to get out here real soon.
Ish says do a 360. Okay. Ish Ish says look at the sky. Ish says look at me.
I don't know. They're all so
Ish says,
good.
look at the ground.
They're all so good, Nationers. I
Ish
don't
says,
know.
Look at me.
Who's
Ish says, look at the
drinking?
sky. Jump.
I'm dead.
Yes.
Go.
Goodbye, sit screen.
Nationers.
Words.
I'm placing my bet
Going in
not
the
on
book.
Sap.
Wait, no, I can't be in the book.
Spood and Cass have been good too.
Oh, God, all right.
They
Kill him,
have.
kill him, kill him.
Oh,
Oh god, only Island 1 are left.
Top 3.
wow.
All right, guys. When this game ends, this will be the end of the stream. Who's everyone rooting for? Put it in the chat. We got our
Nationers, who
top
do you got?
3.
Spoods, Cass,
We got
or
Spood,
Saps?
We got Cass. We have Saparata. Go ahead, center yourselves again. Go
don't like
ahead,
that he-
center the stage.
I don't like that he calls him
Here we
Saparata.
go. Will
Ish
Saps
says command.
pull off? Oh yeah, Ish says you can do whatever you want now. Yeah, just to clarify. Okay, very well.
He said the
Yeah.
stage.
Here we go. Top 3. This could end very instantly here. Any
Okay,
second.
Island 1.
Okay. Jump. I thought I'd have it easy. Ish says jump.
Sappa, that's true.
Ish says don't jump. Ish says crouch. Ish says do a 360 while crouching.
Bell.
Ish
Ooh,
says look behind you.
Saps jumped, but it's fine.
Ish says look back at me. Ish says jump in the air. Ish says jump. Ish says did you just not jump? Did you
Wait,
just...
wait, because you said Ish don't jump, and that was a general rule.
What?
Brother.
What?
To this,
Yo,
because you said at the beginning, don't jump, so I just saw that as an eternal rule. Because there's nothing we can do to
No,
not
I
jump.
get-
So I assume from the get we should jump from now on until you allow us to.
No,
So
I
those rules are de facto
no,
ignored.
no, that... Oh god, okay.
Spood's thing is kind of bad
earlier
though.
I said Ish says don't
Understand,
jump.
so he's wrong.
Earlier I said Ish says don't jump, and he took that as a permanent command. Ladies and gentlemen, how do we rule?
I mean, to be fair, he is kind of like not. His reasoning is good, but I don't think that's how most people would have
We
took
let him
it.
slide. I think we let him slide, but I don't think we lose. I think the time range of a command is immediate.
Yeah, let's clarify that from now on.
Okay,
Yes,
okay.
yes, it is immediate. Okay, well, wow, I can't believe he survives that. Okay, it says jump.
So to clarify, so
Yes, go ahead, clarify.
so wait, if you say Ish says crouch, do we just crouch once or do we stay
Yeah,
crouched?
yeah, just stay crouched, I guess. I'll clarify that.
Wait, let me get my notepad.
It says jump. Jump.
Imagine he got out. Imagine he got out from that.
Bro, you gotta switch it up.
Okay, crouch.
Smooth's plot armor is insane. Jump.
Jump. God, I'm so hoping that actually works eventually. Okay, Ish
This
says.
guy stinks.
Ish says jump. Ish says crouch. Ish says look up in the air.
Retire, man. This is sad.
Ish says look at the air. Up.
Gas!
Are you kidding me?
Oh, come on now.
Dun, dun, dun.
Oh. Cass, come on! Come on, Cass! He said the! He said the!
Okay. Okay. Yeah.
You
Whatever.
might be sort of a de facto winner based. I'll have to review the stream about that previous moment. But as for the official final game, Call Me Cass is eliminated. Any final words?
I've been in love with the building inspector this whole time. I loved him all along, pro gamer dude.
Oh my god, what a scandal. My god, okay.
Yeah.
Well, ladies
My
and
final words.
ladies and
Please let
gentlemen,
me do
Call Me Cass.
Oh no, never mind.
Oh,
If Spoons doesn't win, this plot armor
And
was
we're down to the
useless.
top two. Ladies and gentlemen,
It's looking
who
good for
we
the person
root
I'm not
here,
betting
Saps
on.
or Spood? Put it in the comments here.
That's kind of crazy. Who do you think's gonna win this?
For the
1v1.
This is gonna be
It's
main
got to be
character again.
Saps,
Of
right?
the whole event.
It's got to be
God, Saps
Saps.
cannot win again. Dear Lord,
It's gotta be
he has too much
Saps.
plot armor already. Actually, so does Spoo. This is sort of fate. All right, here we go.
This is scripted.
All right, you guys ready?
Scripted. Okay, here we go.
Okay,
Here we go.
Jump.
Nope.
It says jump.
Yep.
It says do a 360. It says jump. I don't know what that was, but I guess I'll count it. It says jump. Okay, jump.
I like how he's jumping
It says
too.
look behind you.
Yeah.
It says look at
The
me.
final 3 that survived are all survived
says
here
jump.
too. Yeah.
Ish says punch. Ish says punch each other once. It says jump.
Spoozy's gonna lose.
Ish
Spoozy's gonna lose.
says-
Spoozy's
Ish
gonna
says, crouch. Ish says uncrouch. Ish says jump. Ish says do a little dance. That took both of them a while. Okay.
You have to think about what they're doing.
I had to think about what I wanted to do as a dance.
It says open the inventory.
That was what we knew.
Remy. Remy's so
Ish says
funny.
jump.
Saps is evil, really, Jamie? You hate Saps?
Okay, let me
Dang.
think of some more commands here. Oh, look, there's there's our participants over here. Okay, jump.
It's
Ish says
just
jump.
it's a lot of jumping.
Look at the sky. Don't look at the sky. Wait, no, that's confusing. Sorry. Ish says look up in the air. Ish says jump.
Come on. Come
Ish
on.
says do a 360.
Don't
jump.
look at the sky.
But you got to be faster than that. I know you're in a Britain land, but you know, ping's no excuse.
Robbie should have been the main character.
Ish says jump. Ish says crouch. Ish says uncrouch.
It's
Crouch. Ish says crouch. Ish says uncrouch. Ish says jump.
It says let me think.
Ish says jump
Let
again.
me think of the think.
Ish says jump in the air. Ish says jump. Well.
Wait, what?
Spoon, any final words?
Oh!
I didn't even realize when you looked at me. I was like, what?
Oh my god.
Saps wins
Spoon,
again!
What do you have to say to the people?
Going to a thumb?
I cannot believe this. This is actually ridiculous.
Is this?
You
mister?
cannot. This cannot, guys. This is not.
He's repeat ruled again.
This is a live stream.
He's
Not on the
repeat ruled
repeat rule.
again.
Yeah, get off
It's the
repeat rule,
Saps
that's
clause.
That is actually ridiculous.
That's
I
so
cannot
funny.
believe this. Well,
Oh.
Saps, congratulations. You have, in many ways, probably
Saps
in
clause.
both ways, won season 2.5.
Saps gonna
You
win
have
every
won the
event.
rich and poor
Event
video.
winner.
God.
Event winner.
Oh, is he actually spited? I don't watch
Unbelievable.
Unstable SMP, so that's kind of funny.
Ladies
Jamie,
and
thank you so much for
gentlemen,
that follow button.
Thank
Welcome
you
in.
very much for being here today. This wraps up our interview of
Woohoo!
the 1,000 players.
Manny,
Rich and
Viva
Poor
Mexico!
Civilization event.
Woo, woo, woo,
Thank you very much
woo!
for attending. Everybody in the audience.
Nationers, make sure to get some love out to Ish. Obviously, it's such an incredible event. This was so much fun just to see a little bit more behind the scenes of this video and everything that was a part of the 1,000 player Civilization Rich versus Poor. Subscribe!